We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Houston Astros. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dansby.
In there, no ball.
7 o'clock.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. On the run is Nimmo. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Lays off that time and it's 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Randy Arozarena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Batting fourth.
Here comes the first pitch. Christian Yelich is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the right fielder, Brandon.
Here's the pitch.
Nimmo. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind it at count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Nimmo on at first, nobody out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brandon Crawford.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. In there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 33.
First pitch
Jesse
on its way.
Winker.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Popped him up. Stubbs over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ramos.
Number 40. Wilson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Into the corner and slicing foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Behind 0-2 now. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Kevin Gossman, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom of the second here with no score. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The catcher.
Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Rolled slowly down the third base line. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now back.
So here's Jeff McNeil, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a flare out toward right center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Now
With Merrifield next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Merrifield.
He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he's safe. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Belt.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Christian Yelich.
Popped him up. Bregman shading to his right. 1 out.
Now back.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alvarez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena is right there. 1 down.
Third base.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch to him. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Got him to go down swinging there. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Crawford's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
So the
batting,
base is empty here with one away.
Adalberto
And striding toward the plate
Mondesi.
next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
By him.
And it's line to the right side, but foul. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Baez.
Ball 1.
Oh, that's out.
That's wide. 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Grounded up the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Yelich. And no one will track it down. 2-2 now to Baez. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy.
And it's fouled away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, number 59.
So now to the plate, Framber Valdez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nimmo.
He's set and the pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Mondesi camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. 3rd. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Dansby Swanson.
Number 7.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps.
Yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him. One away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Randy Arozarena. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count now. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The second baseman, Brandon Crawford.
Steven Matz enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 32, Steven Matz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and no strikes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Thought it was ball 4, but it's in there. 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Third baseman, number 2.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Mike Mayers takes over here with a runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 60, Mike Myers.
From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder.
The right fielder, Christian.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center, but this will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out.
The batter.
Now in the box, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The catcher, number 4.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The count now at 2-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Ready with another 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves.
And the tag is on him to retire the side.
It's time.
Striding into the box, Garrett Stubbs. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The
Digging
batter,
in,
number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now. In now, Framber Valdez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. Michael Brasso is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 43, Michael Brasso.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next for the Mets, Dansby Swanson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Merrifield is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Number 6.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Alex Colomé is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another chance?
Alex.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to the plate with Merrifield, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Kicking off the top of the 9th, Randy Arozarena, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Joe Kelly enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number
at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Popped up. Belt in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting,
Chad Green comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Alvarez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Green is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Third baseman, number 2.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Ramos has got it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Last strike now for Houston. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, and that drills him on the mound as it veers off toward short. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now that
in now, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The New York Mets jumped ahead in the seventh inning and never gave the lead back. Mike Mayers is the winning pitcher of record. Framber Valdez is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.